Hello, I am Seby and welcome to Run Seby. In this introduction, I will explain why I opened this video channel. 2 years ago, I did a burnout, a huge burnout. I was in a pitiful state. I gradually lost some faculties such as speech or the ability to move normally, and I was very sad and very angry. And my doctors have advised me to focus on my passions, and I have a lot of passions, including baseball. It's funny because I don't really enjoy sport in general. I'm not a sport guy, but I always loved US sports, specifically baseball. I don't know why. Baseball has always fascinated me. But I don't live in United States, and baseball is not very famous where I live. Here, almost everyone likes soccer, and I don't really like soccer. Because baseball games have never been broadcast on television, and there was no baseball team into the village where I grew up, I saw the baseball through internet sites, also through movies and video games. My interest in baseball began with a movie called Major League that I discovered when I was a kid. It's been 2 years that I seriously deepened my knowledge, and today I know enough to talk about and share what I've learned. I think this sport begins to interest people here because it's been a few years that I see baseball teams appear in big cities. So I think it's the right time to introduce this wonderful sport for people who would like to learn more. As most of the information about baseball are in English, I find it's a good idea to make videos in French. Yes, normally I speak French. Apparently my burnout has put me in an emotional shock so intense that I can't express myself in my mother tongue anymore. I'm looking for a way to unlock the situation deep inside me. But as you know, the brain is very complex. A few months ago, I discovered that I could still speak consciously in English. Nevertheless, it tires me to talk, and the problem is speaking in English does not allow me to communicate with the people around me because they all speak in French, and I speak to them in French through my iPhone or with a sign language, and it's very frustrating. Yeah, but I didn't want to complain because there are a lot of people who live some worse things. In my situation, I think the best thing to do is staying positive and creative. I thought that work on video could perhaps help me to restore order in my head. I want to show that my voice still exists somewhere. I wish I could talk without being tired, and the most important, I hope it will help me to find a way to speak in French again. And in the meantime, it will help me to improve my English. And by the way, feel free to correct my mistakes in the commentary space below. Becoming famous is not my goal, so I will not post videos every day. As you can guess, even though I'm very glad to share my passion for baseball, making a video tires me a little bit. Making video must remain a pleasure and not a job. And for all these reasons, my videos will be short and simple while I'm waiting for me to get better. I especially opened this channel for people who know nothing about baseball but who cares, and who would like to understand this sport before the beginning of a new season. And I will do my best to get you ready at the right time. I opened this channel also for my friends and my family to share my passion and to make them understand why I love baseball so much. And I opened this channel also for me to stay active and to help me to get better. Why I love baseball? First of all, I love the kind of fascinating psychological battle between the pitcher and the batter. It's very special and it's very stressful. And for both teams, that moment is a moment of high tension, and the players, the spectators, everybody can feel the tension, and I love it. Then I think baseball is not a sport like the others, and I hate to say that, but baseball is a slow sport. I mean as slow as life, because in baseball, like in life, you work hard to reach your goal. There is no point to rush to do good work, and all of a sudden everything accelerates and you have to make the right decision at the right moment. You have to manage your chance to achieve success. And even if it's a team sport, when you are at bat or when you are the pitcher or whatever your place on the field, you are alone, like in life. Okay, in life you have your friends, your family, and a lot of people around you, but most of the time you live your life alone, and all that matters are your choices. And even if there are more failure than success, when you hit the ball, when you run as hell and reach your base, or when you catch the ball with your glove, you feel a big joy growing up inside you, and you remember why all the failure counted, and at this moment you can savor your victory, but you must never give up, because nothing is ever taken for granted, and you must try to do your best all the time, over and over and over again. Even if you are alone in your own decisions, there is always a team around you to support you, to encourage you, to see you win, to see you lose, and to share all these moments like a family. And yeah, I can feel that I see an echo with life. Baseball's echo with my life is that I'm currently failing, and to improve my health, I have to get up and keep fighting. Fortunately, I have a lot of people around me, and they all encourage me, and I want to thank God to have all these precious people around me, especially my wife, because she is very wonderful and she is a very strong person. And all these people around me are like my daily teammates who push me up. These last days I've made some progress, like standing on my feet for a few seconds without falling. But when I will talk, when I will walk and run again, and when I will be able to do what I did before again, it will be if I did a home run, because it is at that moment that I will go further beyond the fences. I mean, my own fences.